Okay, don't forget, click like and subscribe please. Thank you for watching. So currently in a job over in West Kirby, and the customer has noticed that well, first of all he noticed that the downstairs loo was overflowing. He'd attempted to lift this manhole up, which we've tried again. This is completely seized in, so there's no point prizing around with it. There would have been if there was no other manholes, but there's another one here. Once lifted, this is nice and full, so there you go. And this then you'd have thought possibly runs maybe across the back of that way or across the conservatory. Then a manhole was found over here, which I've lifted up. Lovely garden as well, just here, which is trickling. Could be a rainwater one now, but this would be obviously the first place that you jet from, with it coming in this way on that angle towards that manhole. Be your best bet to try that one first. That's what I'm going to do first anyway. Could do either or. We can either watch from this one or we can watch from the one up there. I think the one up there, watching it maybe watching it drop might be better. Right, go and turn the engine on, give it a go, try and draw it through. That's why people say you want to let go sometimes to draw it. It should always come with you, or you're hitting it. Just always keep your finger on the trigger and let go as and when you feel it coming towards you, or you hear noises change, anything, just let go of the trigger. The pressure, as you've just seen then, just shock the jacket right back out. Which would be one hell of a misfire. Nice, that was nice and quick. Just hitting something on the way out. Possibly roots. We've been having plenty of trees. So I just send it that way as well. Right, let's go and give this manhole a clean up here. So yeah, just to explain again, so when you're sending the worm jetter up against the flow of the drain. If there's too much pressure in there, sometimes it can, if you're holding the pressure, sometimes it can just whack the worm jetter back out with you with the pressure as you're holding it. So you hit it till it goes quiet, and once it goes quiet you'll feel it along your line of your hose, and you'll hear it as well also. Just start to flow, it'll come through. So let go of the trigger and let the pressure of the flow as that's coming, is the unblock, as it's unblocking, let that take your worm jetter with you. Don't keep pressing the trigger, because they could just easily come firing back out here, which is going to cause one hell of a misfire, which you don't want to do. Because you get some lads who say, why do you keep pressing the handle on the trigger all the time? Because you're just trying to disperse it through. Right, that's the whole point of having it on a trigger. You don't keep your hand on it continuously. It's handy to have. So let's give it all a good clean through here. Send it all back through, flush tests. Just get you. Send it back up to this other manhole here. Right, we go and grab some buckets. Leave it here while I get this quick hose down. He's got a load of hard tarmac. Sat along 2 channels as well, which won't shift. And there you go, big root, which I mentioned earlier. Same again there. Okay. Let me go and fill up with 2 more buckets, give it a swirl around here. So the water still sits a bit, which tells you that he's got poor gradient levels. And there, see the way it slowly trickles away. So it's the gradient levels running from there to that manhole, which are causing some concern. Okay, let's get rid of my hose. So we know there's poor gradient levels there. So what I'll do now, get him to give a flush, and let's see how good it comes flying through here. So he's give 2 flushes. Let's see how decent enough they're coming through. There you go. So as you can see, there's still, the way that it's sitting tells me that there's something going on with the gradient levels. So the best bet is to throw a camera through, check what's going on. Moved into the top of the run, you're not going to move in. The best thing to do is to check with the camera and see exactly what is going on. I could be wrong, it could just be the slightest little lip. You can see it's flowing better now. Right, all okay, Glenn? I think you've got a slight gradient issue from this one there, just across from this one here to there, mate.
Too shallow.
Yeah. Just literally along the run. So as this comes out, a little bit pools. Just to show you here, mate. See there?
Right.
Just there. Pooling.
Yeah.
Right there. So I think the best bet is to stick a camera through. Let's see what is going on, mate. Because as you flushed, it comes through.
Yeah.
Clear and fine. It's just a little slight bit of a delay. And with the pooling, obviously, whenever you've got pooling, it's best to check it. There should be no water standing at all. So literally, just, yeah, it could just be the way it's been laid, the manhole.
It's not quite straight, or?
Just literally just that little, there's a bellow.
Yeah.
Just along there. Oh, let's see. Could be wrong, could just be a big dangling root. So it's literally
just on the mouth of it, isn't it?
Just on the mouth, tiniest little bit.
Yeah.
Slight little bit of movement of where it's lifted a little bit. but not enough to concern me to worry. But you might find if it catches all the time, it is literally,
It could be that.
that's your reason why. You don't use wipes or anything, do you?
No, no.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's your displacement just there, mate.
Right.
So that's your reason. So that's why that part had moved further afield, and then that's why you've now got that bit there, which will catch. So I think you could possibly get away with doing that on patching.
Put a liner down it. Or...
Yeah. There as well. You'll get that bit there because of the join.
Clear, doesn't it?
That's it. It's just coming out into that manhole. Little tiny one there.
Yeah.
But not enough, and then you just slightly catching on there as well. Roots all growing through. All on the side.
Presumably it's those trees there.
Yeah.
So what's the best thing to do there? Is it to, presumably it's an insurance job to get a liner in or something?
Hey, you might as well try that first because it's on several areas.
Yeah.
All on the sides as well. So I think that'd be your best bet first. Call them through, see what they recommend.
Yeah.
Because then if it's off your boundaries, they'll be covered with being on it. If it goes into the main drains, or if it is, you need to go through the insurance and try it that way, mate. But okie dokie. At least we know that's where you're at with that.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Right, okay, mate. So there you go. When you get jobs like that one there, and there's roots right the way along certain areas, you can offer a root cut, but in cases like that, a root cut's not going to do the job that's required. You need lining in areas because a root cut's not going to get rid of it. It's going to keep coming back again. But it's cleared for now. That's the best that you're going to be at in situations like that. So hopefully a few little things explained and shown for you. So don't forget, like and subscribe. And Glenn, thank you very much for your time today. Thank you very much. Alright, so on that last video there for Glenn over in West Kirby, there was some parts of it which were displaced after putting the camera through, run along the rear of the property across the grass. You could see there was part of displacement, and there was plenty of roots coming through on all the joins as well. Now with all them roots, best bet from my point of view would say you do a root cut, get rid of them all first, just chop them all back down, and it's probably going to be best either to line it, to reline all the areas of where there were roots, to keep them at bay for a while. You can dig up the whole of the drain and relay it all. That's obviously the more expensive route, but yeah, with situations like that, you'd go through the home insurance first. We'll send the quote off to the customer and go from there. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully that's explained what the video shown anyway. So okay, thank you very much.